So today we're back on the New England mountains, the White Mountains map, Call of the Wild. I've been spending most of my time up in the higher country. I thought I'd check some of the mid-range. It's kind of a like hardwood softwood mix, and finding a lot of deer sign. And I thought I'd actually switch up weapons with one I haven't used in a while, the old 45 caliber air rifle, which is actually really deadly. It's a lot of fun to shoot. Zeroed it for 100 yards, and then just for fun, I took a few 300-yard shots and just hold high. I think every dot is about 50 meters or 50 yards. I'm always looking for max weight whitetail tracks, and I happened to find one in early afternoon, and I tracked it around this huge lake. I went about a mile, and then I could see a doe bedded down, and then a second doe. So then I slowed right down, and I could see this massive heavy rack like sticking up above the brush. When I realized how big he was, I kind of had regrets that I only had the air rifle with me and not like at least the muzzleloader, or ideally the 30-06. I was trying to figure out how to get him to stand up without making him bolt or run off. So instead of hitting the grunt call or the bleat can, I got a little buck fever and decided to whistle, of all things, but it did make him stand up. But unfortunately, I took a horrible shot. It was a shot I shouldn't have taken. Now I'm standing in thick, nasty brush. I've been following this deer for 3/4 of a mile. Still have the air rifle. I've got a little bit of daylight left, but this deer is watching his backtrack. He's not letting me get close to him. I can't get a follow-up shot. I'm thinking, do I fast travel to an outpost and grab an .6 or some other 30 caliber, or do I just stay on him? Hope I get lucky. Really bad situation. I got to one section of really thick spruces, and I could hear him running right in front of me. And there was also a raccoon in front of me. So between the two of them, I had a hard time like honing in on what was what. And finally, it was just getting dark, and I decided to bag it for the evening, go to a tent, get a 30-06, change the time, and try to pick up this track again. Finally, the next morning, I grabbed the .6. I was able to find his track, and I caught him bedded down above one of the rivers. His health was down to like 25%. I was able to finish him off. I got really lucky being able to find this deer again and finish off this massive whitetail. He's 272.8 diamond. Almost gave up on him. I'm glad I didn't. And I think I'm going to have to nickname him the 2-day buck because it took 2 days to get him.